Somewhere between your first sale and your first six figures, the world changes. You stop seeing work as a path to a paycheck and start seeing it as a series of patterns. Your first $100,000 doesn't just change your bank account, it changes your entire mindset. Here are the 5 lessons that experience teaches you. First, money is created before it is earned. Most people are conditioned by school to believe that effort equals income. They think if they show up and work hard, they will be paid. In the real world, nobody cares how hard you work. The market does not pay for effort, it pays for outcomes. Money is simply a receipt that confirms you have delivered value. Every dollar flowing through the economy is attached to a problem being solved. When you stop chasing money and start chasing skills, systems, and solutions that make people's lives better, the game becomes much easier. Money is rarely the cause of your success. It is the effect of the value you create. Second, execution beats intelligence. In school, being the smartest person in the room is an advantage. In business, it can be a trap. Intelligent people see all the risks and flaws, which leads to overthinking. While you are busy planning the perfect launch, someone with less knowledge launches an imperfect version, fails, learns, and improves. Reality is always richer than theory. You cannot discover product flaws until users interact with your creation. Every launch, call, or mistake teaches you something that no amount of research can reveal. Progress comes from action, not certainty. Momentum compounds, and a flawed decision today is usually more valuable than a perfect decision made 6 months from now. Third, most opportunities hide behind discomfort. People often look for opportunities that are secret, easy, and risk-free. If such an opportunity existed, everyone would take it and the profit would vanish. Opportunities exist because there is a cost preventing people from pursuing them. This cost is usually emotional. The bottleneck is rarely competence, it is emotional resistance. Most people are capable of making a sales call, but they avoid it because of the fear of rejection. Whenever emotional resistance is high, competition is low. If you become comfortable operating in environments that others avoid, you gain a massive competitive advantage. Willingness to face discomfort is a rare, scarce resource. Fourth, leverage matters more than effort. You can only work so hard before you hit a ceiling. If your income is directly tied to your personal effort, you will always be limited by the number of hours in a day. The path to 6 figures is rarely linear. You need leverage. Maybe one customer refers 3 more, or a piece of content keeps bringing in leads long after you created it. Or you build a process that solves a problem repeatedly without starting from scratch. Always remember that leverage multiplies your output. You start moving in one direction and discover that one specific asset or activity is producing far more results than everything else combined. Finally, every problem is a distribution problem. When you start out, you assume success comes from building a better product. You spend months improving the thing itself, only to realize that nobody knows it exists. The world is not starving for better products, it is starving for better distribution. Average content gets millions of views, and inferior products dominate industries simply because they solved customer acquisition. You can have the best solution in the world, but if people cannot find it, it does not exist. Building the thing is only half the challenge. The other half is making sure the path between your product and the people who need it is as short as possible. These lessons are the foundation of real growth. If you are ready to stop observing and start implementing, you need the right environment. Tech Vibes offers mentorship, coaching, and a community of high performers who are focused on these exact strategies. Secure your annual membership with the discount provided in the description and get to work. What was your biggest takeaway from these lessons? Leave a comment below and share your thoughts. Thanks for watching Tech Vibes. Make sure to like and subscribe for more business insights.